up? Hey, Wizard. Hey, Paco. Trailer, what's up? Of course, Boomer went live just as I did. I'm trying to tell her that, but she's probably not looking at text. No, it's not. That's why I usually have to refill it several times. Hey, Wonder Boy. Gonna wait for more people. I don't even know who's live. I don't know who. I didn't even bother to check. Sorry, I got the mic way away from me too. Hey, Shy Tom, Jeff. What's up, Drew? Cam in Georgia, hello. What's up, Corruption? What's up, Joe? What's up, Western New York? Sorry, 700. I know what that's like, man. Hey, Boomer, sorry, I hit live like at the same time you did. I didn't mean to step on your stream. I'm very sorry for that. What's up, Bama? OCW, what's up, brother? Okay, so I want to address something that came up, and I'm not going to point fingers or nothing, but most of you guys know I told you about what happened on Monday with my probation office calling me, telling me that they got a call. Big rigmarole. The bottom line is they say it was an anonymous call. That's it. I have no way to prove this to you guys. I have no way to do it but my word and my honor and the fact that I've never given you guys a reason to doubt me. You know, somebody called into question the donations that I got. I didn't ask for the donations. I didn't ask for Furry to do a donation drive. I didn't ask for Chris H to donate. I didn't ask for anybody to donate. People donated on their own, and Furry did the donation drive for me out of the kindness of her heart. She did it because she wanted to help me. And the fact that it was called into question at all really bothers me, because I've never given anybody a reason to doubt me. At all. I've given my own donations away to help other people. I don't know why it would ever come into question except that people are trying to start problems. Not the person that brought it to me, but the people that brought it to him. You know. So it's just, it really bothered me that happened. Freedom News, what do you mean? Well, it just, you know, it really bothered me that somebody would, the person that came to me would even question it because they know me. I've never given them a reason to doubt me at all. You know, if people want the donations back that I got yesterday, I'll happily give it back to them. And I'll just go back to jail. I mean, it's not a, you know, it is what it is. I'm not going to have this on my head. I'm not going to have people doing this to me. I worked very hard to earn my reputation here. You know, I've worked hard to earn people's respect and to build this channel. It just really frustrates the hell out of me that it even came up at all. I can't prove that an anonymous phone call was made. I have no way to prove that. It's impossible for me to prove that. You know, it just... I don't know what it is, Wizard. I don't know why it came up. The person that brought it up to me, I'm sure it was solely not because he was trying to start a problem. I think he was just trying to ask me because somebody brought it to him. But, well, Boomer, it just really pissed me off that somebody would call my integrity into question like that. Freedom News, no, I'm sorry, dude. I've gotten so many freaking emails. I honestly... Hey, Master John. Lindsay, that's the way it works here. If you don't pay your fines or if you don't pay your probation fees, they can violate you. It's all part of the probation agreement. Anybody that's been on probation knows this. I don't know, mystery. I don't know where it originated from, but I wanted to make sure you guys all knew. Everybody that supports me and watches my channel and all that knew what was going on, because I don't want anybody to doubt me or have questions about my integrity or anything like that. I don't want nobody to have any doubts about me. I've worked very hard to earn people's respect. And it's really frustrating that that would be questioned at all. Trump said, most likely, yeah, but the point is, somebody decided to start this problem now. You know, it's just frustrating, man. It really bothers me. Central Michigan, there are people that, well, everybody knows where I am, and everybody knows I'm on probation. You know, I've never hid that. I always wanted to make sure people knew me, they knew the truth. I'm not gonna lie. It's just, it really frustrated me that it was even brought up. Alright, Shy Tom. And it just really bothered me, you know. I mean, here it is. I'm thinking I'm doing great. You know, people help me. Furry was kind enough to do that for me. Chris H was amazing in helping me. All the people that donated yesterday were helping. You know, I'm so close to having it completely paid off. I'm all excited. And then all of a sudden this. I get this out of nowhere. And it really frustrated the hell out of me. I've never done anything to give anyone a reason to question me. I have literally given away hundreds of dollars in donations that were given to me to help other people. So, well, Patrick, there was nobody to take care of my mom. That's why I took the probation. That's the only reason I took the probation. Hey, Cybertron, what's up, man? So, well, like I said, guys, I just want to make sure you guys are all clear on what was said. And I mean, I've already given the money from Furry's fundraiser to probation. I can't get that back. But if the people that donated to me yesterday want their money back, that's fine. Nobody, like I said, I'll just go back to jail. It's, I'll deal with it. I would rather that. Oh shit, Cybertron. I'm sorry, man. I didn't know, man, and I'm sorry. I got this crap dumped in my lap, and then... I'm sorry, man. That really sucks. You want to call in and talk about it or something, man? And for all you guys that still support me or whatever, I'm doing a stream later tonight with Southside Slacker at 7 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Central. Frog, well, provide evidence of my probation story to Black Label. What the hell does that have to do with anything? How am I supposed to provide evidence of an anonymous phone call to Black Label? Yeah, am I supposed to magically just force somebody to do that? God, you guys always got to start problems. I have never, ever done anything to have anybody question me. Anything at all. All I've ever done is try to help people in this cause. That's all I've ever done is try to help people. For you guys to come along with your bullshit and try to start problems? Master Judge, there's nothing to request. I've already asked. There's no record. There's no recording I can get. There's nothing I can FOIA. It was an anonymous phone call, plain and simple. Liar. You know what? You're a liar, man. That's all you do is lie. You just try to start shit. You start problems. You try to turn Ben on people. You try to turn Wolfman on people. That's all you do. You don't like it, leave. Nobody told anybody to donate. I didn't ask anybody. I didn't ask anybody for a donation at all. I didn't ask at all for a single penny. So don't give me that bullshit. So over it. Ben is on what case? So much bullshit. I don't know why you guys gotta try to start problems. I've never done anything to any of you. He didn't pay anything in. It's such ridiculous, utter bullshit. Steve Jobs, it's because they're trying to turn Ben against me, so now they're trying to make Ben think that I made up the whole probation shit. Whatever. It's public record I'm on probation, so plain and simple. I'm not a recovering heroin addict, dumbass. Shows what you know. You ain't nothing but a damn merb dick-sucking troll. How about that? Prove I didn't know what? Prove I didn't, Yeah, it is public record that I'm on probation, yep. It's also public record that probation has fees. Because pain clinics don't give pain medicine here anymore, dumbass. I'm just so sick. You know, I did nothing to deserve this. Nothing. And it really pisses me right the hell off. Well, yes, Steve Jobs, it is public record that I'm on probation. The charges are all public record. The plea deal is public record. And the fact that there's a probation fee is all public record. Plain and simple. What's up, Big Nick? I get tested every week, so... You know, well, you know what pisses me off the most is that they're trying to turn Ben against me, and I've done nothing but support Ben for a year now, and I worked very hard, you know, to earn Ben's respect. So, it's just really frustrating. Yeah, for guys that you don't know, Cybertron just said that a police department just took the life of his uncle. So, yeah, man, Cybertron, I'm sorry to hear that. Hey, great dude. Hey, Kim, sorry. Right, Cybertron. Exactly, they shouldn't hang up on you. Well, thank you, OCW. I appreciate that, man. Well, Kim Lemons, no, I don't want to say it because then people are going to start saying, oh, you know, look at him, just keep begging more. No, I'm sick of it. Oh, he did, Big Nick? What happened? Kim, it's probably not a good idea to leave, phone. I mean, I hope that's not your real phone number, and that's just like a Google number or something that you can change easy. Because there's a lot of trolls that like to take people's numbers and. Trump, he can when he talks. See what Trump when first off, I never said I can't talk on the phone. I said I prefer not to because it's hard to hear. And second is when it's on the phone, when he's talking on speaker, I can run the speech to text program on my computer, so it'll print it out on my screen as he's talking. So that's why it's easy. Like I said, when I don't like to have phone calls on speaker for my mom and bothering her and stuff because I have to turn it up so loud. I don't know who told you that, Jeff. I wish I did. Well, Mystery 13, like I said, it's all public record. I'm on probation. My charges are on probation. My conviction is on probation. Yeah, Big Nick, it's there. And, you could even ask probation if they have a fee. Go ahead. Ask them what their weekly is for people that go weekly, and ask them what their monthly fee is for people that go monthly. I mean, hell, if I just needed money for food or whatever, I would have just said so. That's just stupid. Why would I lie about that? On national freaking web for everybody to see. That's just stupid. Well, Western New York, the problem, the whole reason that I bothered by this so much was the person that brought it up to me. So, well, yeah, Pikes Peak, man. It's what happened to Cybertron's uncles? I mean, like Cybertron said, he needs to find out what happened, and they're hanging up on the family. That's messed up. Hey, Spoons. Spoons, this isn't the one that I live stream I emailed you about, by the way. That'll be later tonight, with Southside Slacker. Hey, Audits of Freedom. That one's gonna be at 7 p.m. Eastern Time tonight with Southside Slacker on here. Well, exactly, Simon. That's what I'm saying. I got no reason. That's just stupid. I have no qualms about admitting that I have no damn money. I have no qualms about admitting that. If I needed help, I needed help. But I didn't ask for anybody to donate anything, and I didn't ask for Furry to do a fundraiser. I didn't do any of that. Yeah, Big Nick, I wish I could come down and hit Miami with you, man. It's just, I mean, I didn't ask for any of that. I didn't. Not for any of it. Hey, Man in Black. What's up, man? Not me, no. Actually, my neighbor brought me some Newports. Yeah, DJ Gemini. Mystery 13, I talked about that to Furry in private, friend to friend, because I was talking to a friend. There's nothing to do with that. I don't know why all of a sudden you're starting to question me now. Hey, Chris H. Chris can attest to the fact that I told him. Now, Chris, here's what happened, okay? I'm not going to point fingers, but somebody came to me and they're questioning my whole what happened with probation and, saying that I'm just trying to get donations. And I'm like, if I just needed donations for food or whatever, I would have just said so, first off. And second off, I didn't ask for donations. I didn't ask for you to go live. And Chris, did I not tell you you don't have to donate? You've helped me enough. Haven't I said that to you? I'm just really pissed off somebody. As much as I've done and tried to help people and given donations away and all that shit, for people to all of a sudden question me, just really pisses me right the hell off. Well, John Adams, don't be stupid. You gotta be frog. I mean, nobody donates to my cigarettes. So, that's just stupid. Hit Trump, I would love to hit the Everglades, man. I've always wanted to visit there. Can't be, not in it for financial gain. If I was getting financial gain, I would not be freaking struggling. So, that's just stupid. Wayne Rogers, well, I can't help but say it when the person that brought it up to me is who they are. Well, Chris H., it just, as much as I've done for people, it really pissed me off, man. It really did. I did nothing to deserve that. I did nothing to deserve being questioned at all. I mean, I said that, if people that donated yesterday want the money back, I'll give it back to them. Fine. I mean, I'm not going to have this bullshit. I'm not. I put too much into this. Frog, you need to just piss the hell off, You do nothing but cause problems. It's all you do. It's all you're here for. Apparently not anymore, Big Nick, because now all of a sudden they're going to find reasons to bitch, Of course, it doesn't matter that my probation is a matter of public record. My conviction was a matter of public record. And the fact that they charge fees is a matter of public record. Yeah, well, I guess it's a good thing I haven't earned nearly enough for the IRS to give two shits about me. I haven't even come close to the minimum. People think I'm getting all kinds of rich off of my channel. My channel makes about $1 to $3 a day. So, yeah, I'm raking it in. It takes me over 3 months to meet the minimum amount YouTube requires before they even give you the money. Well, Trump, like I said, man, it's a matter of the person. That's why I'm so upset about it. The person. Whether or not they're in here, I don't know, but it really bugged the hell out of me. I've always been transparent about everything. I've never hidden anything. I've never lied about anything. Nothing. I tell it like it is. My past is what it is. I can't escape it. I know that. I'm also well aware that public of what the public record is. I know that anybody can go at any time and look at my record and see that I'm on probation. They could all call and see that there's fees. I mean, it's just ridiculous. Yeah, Donkey, you can get it from if you want. Jesus, how many freaking accounts does Frog have? Spoons, I think Trump was just being goofy. I don't think he meant any harm by it. I think he was just being, joking around. What evidence? Do you actually have any clue how probation works? At all? You get a call from anyone that works at probation and says, hey, you don't take care of these fees, that we can violate you back to jail. We need them taken away or taken care of. That's called probation. There's no warrants. There's none of that. It's simply you get violated. He could show up at my house right now if he didn't like something I had. If I had a weapon or something, he could violate me right then and there, take me to jail, no questions asked. That's how it works. You do what they say when they say it. That period. I don't buy my cigarettes. I've already told people that a million times. My neighbor gets them from me from the reservation when she goes, because when she's at work every day, I take care of her dog. I let her dog in and out. She also lets me use her internet. Why? Because I'm poor. Jesus Christ, what the hell is with you? It's just frustrating. Anybody, that. Anybody knows that that's... Chris, it just bothers me, man, that anybody would even think that about me, man. I've worked very, very hard for earning people's respect. Well, no, DJ, I'm not telling them something they don't already know, man. Everybody knows that. Anybody that's ever known anything about probation knows that that's what it's like. If they tell you you have to pay your fees, then you have to pay your fees, period. Cybertron, any luck getting through? Yeah. Yeah, Kim, that is true too. Yes, it is, Jerry. I can't do anything at all. I mean, if I had one beer to celebrate New Year's, I could have been sent back to jail. It doesn't matter. You know, they don't need permission. They don't need warrants. My PO could be having a bad day and decide I did something that needs to violate me back. Yep, and my time ain't up until August. Alright, Simon, thanks for stopping in, man. Well, mechanic, that's normally what I would do, but there was nobody to take care of my mom, so that was the only reason I took it. I was sitting in jail when I took the plea. I literally went from jail to court, and it was the first plea they offered, and it was actually pretty decent under the circumstances. So Mystery 13, my PO doesn't have to. All I can do is ask him, but he doesn't have to. He doesn't want nothing to do with this. He doesn't want me having anything to do with this. He doesn't want me on here. You guys didn't see when him and his boss lit into me when they saw the audit I did with Bullet SpongeBob. He did not want me anywhere associated with this. He doesn't want to hear about it. Anytime it comes up, I get in trouble. Well, I'll be doing a stream tonight with Southside Slacker at 7 p.m. Eastern, so... Well, Mystery 13, I can read between the lines, okay? I'm not stupid. I know you're saying you're a neutral party and all that, but doesn't matter. I can read between the lines. If I had a way to prove it, don't you think I'd just say, here you go? Taylin knows I don't hide anything from her. She knows everything about me. Everything. She knows how to get in contact with my mother. She knows all that. I would never, and I'd give her anything in a heartbeat. Because she knows I trust her. If I had a way to give her something to show it, I would do it in a heartbeat. Really? 6 days? I've never heard of that. At the very least, they should have to tell you the reason. I never said it was bail money, Ranger Horse. I never once said it was bail. Well, I'm sorry, Mystery 13. I'm a little bothered by the fact that people I've called my friend for a long time are all of a sudden acting like they're questioning me when I didn't do anything to deserve it. And I never said it was bail. I never asked for a fundraiser. I told Chris H not to donate. Don't give me that. Yeah, I know, DJ Gemini. It is. Well, Mouse Hunter, the problem is, you can be, probation is so strict, it can be the littlest things, like, technically, you're not supposed to have any alcohol in your residence at all. Period. Like, I mean, even your roommate is not supposed to have any. Most POs, they'll look past it if it's your roommates. But a PO can say, you're not supposed to have alcohol. You're going back to jail. It's completely at their discretion. Sorry, hold on. Thank you, Richter. Taylin, why don't you tell them what I text you? Not details, but tell them what I just did. You know, I'm so sick of this. Well, Jeff, that's just Richter. That's Richter. Okay, well, Tay, you know what? Tell people what I just did. Now, if I was trying to hide something, would I've done that? Monkey. I've never had a real jambalaya. Never. Just the box stuff. No, it's not my PO number, Tay. That's my Social Security. Yeah, see, Joe, I'm lucky my neighbor lets me use hers. Well, Chris, I just wanted people to know. You know what? I'm not. I trust Tay wholeheartedly. She's got. It would be impossible for. It would be impossible for me to hide anything. So. I want to, Tay is good friends with Black Label, and that she knows. I mean, she can tell him. I wouldn't. There's no way for me to hide anything. Yeah, Cybertron, man, I'm really sorry about that, man. I mean, I know you're trying to say be positive, and you're saying if it was deserved, you understand it, but they should at least tell you. Yeah, tonight's live should be fun, Southside Slacker on here. Gonna do a Q&A. I might do a call-in line too, so oh, I got good news, monkey. We were talking about the whole legalizing weed a while back. They they approved it for recreational use in New York State as of April. Yeah, you guys check out Cybertron, that link and stuff. and you know, please show them support. But yeah, so any of the people in New York State, they legalized recreational marijuana as of April. Well, it'll be cool because, you know, like my mom and me with our issues, you know, pain and diabetes and all that crap, it'll be cool. Alright, Cybertron. Thanks for stopping in, man, and letting us know what was going on. Hey, Kitra. Oh, hey, Wolfman. Didn't see you in there. Hey, Rika. Didn't see you sneak in. That's cool, Trump said. Wait, I know you said something about good news. Sorry, I was responding to something. City of Austin fined for denying two. Oh, wow. That's cool. What, Lanley? Well, we were just kind of shooting a breeze. Trump said, where in Austin? Like, what kind of place was it? Was it denied? Like, was it a town hall or something where they didn't let the guy in? Because that's definitely, big news. Crazy Carl, when he had his 30-30, he went to walk into a police station, and they told him he would have to surrender his gun if he wanted to go in there. Oh, okay, I'll have to look that up. There's so much going on. Oh, okay. City Hall, huh? Hey, Michelle. Sorry if there was static. I bumped the line on microphone. Oh, yeah, cool. Trying to think where that is. Summit. That's over by Syracuse, isn't it? Alright, Freedom News Now. NWO. Dude, resend that email, please, because I get so many emails and stuff. I probably lost it. So, I want to make sure I get it. Well, Big Nick, drama's done, whatever, Like I said, I'm doing a live stream later at 7 p.m. Eastern Time with Southside Slacker. So, Oh, west, southwest of Albany. Oh, okay. That's not really upstate, man. Upstate is more like, me, Rochester or Syracuse or Watertown. Alright, Cybertram, man. Try to get some sleep. Alright, Big Nick. Rika. Well, the stream later proves, it will be a lot more lighthearted and fun. And like I said, it's, I want to get this garbage out of the way. And, like I said, it'll be Southside Slackers, so it'll be fun. Anybody in here an electronics engineer by chance? Kim. Uh-oh. Beaver's here. Hide the weed. You just can't help it, can you, Richter? But yeah, tonight will be a good time for people that, hey, Tunis, man, $11 is $11, man. Well, it's really like $7.33 after YouTube takes their 30%. But tonight will be a good time for anybody if you got questions for Slack or you had anything you ever wanted to ask him or any of that. Yeah, Trump, well, it's still better than the 40% they keep from ad revenue. Yeah, right, Richter. I wish it was what one note was $8.54. That would have been an $854 donation, and you did one before. Shit, that would have been $1,700. No, Bob, I have not heard from him. I asked him to text me before he was going to turn himself in, but I haven't heard from him. Oh, I know, Turbo. What I was saying was because he said one of his dollar was $8.50 of ours. That's what I meant. So. Thanks, Richter. No, Tron, he gave one before, too, so he's done it 4 times. Hey, every penny counts, so I'm not going to complain. Hey, Bev. Yeah, Kim, especially Boomer. It's okay, DJ. Yeah, we all wish that, Kim. You ought to want to see mine. Rika, the way that works is, you're allowed to get up to like $5,000 in donations before you have to pay taxes on them. Which I know I didn't come nowhere near close. So. Did you have something to tell me? No, Richter, you just came in late, that's all. Now we're just kind of babbling and shooting the breeze for now. Like I said, it'll be more interesting tonight when Southside Slacker's on. Well, Richter, they can't stop him, as far as I know. Hey, Bob. Hey, Pen. Yeah, I wish it was nice out. Here, it's snow. We've been under a winter storm warning for days now. Hey, Defend. Sweet, Cop Cam. Email me about it or whatever, you know, so we know details of whatever you need me to do. Oh, I haven't yet, Taylor, but that freaking video, Todd showed it to me when he posted it yesterday. I was dying. And me and Monkey too, we were laughing like crazy. I'm sorry, but like I never knew that that dude sounded like that or talked like that. All of a sudden, Todd was like, "Brian, you got to look at this," you know, and he gave me a link to the guy's video, and I'm like, "All right." I started watching it, and I could not watch the whole thing. I was laughing so hard. Cajun, Rika, Cajun Auditor of the Bayou. I swear, Rika, you watch it, you were gonna die laughing. Well, Richter, I'm sure Boomer wants you to take pictures. Patty Cake's mama committing felonies on YouTube. I don't know who you're talking about, not gonna. Oh, Copcam, your link didn't go through. You're not a mod. I didn't even see it to approve it. It should at least ask me to approve it. It's weird. Go ahead and do the link now, Copcam. She drove her car at Toothless Tom. Well, now, I didn't see it before, but now he's a mod, so he can just post it. Oh, that's probably why. Thanks, Rika. I didn't even realize I was on Top Chat. Who is Toothless Tom? I must be missing something. Wow, apparently I'm behind in stuff because I didn't know. Hey, Carolina and Fort Worth. I'm sorry, Kat. I'll explain to you, Catilla, offline. Wait, he called the police on his own mom? Hey, Miss Coco. D.A. Archer, no, I haven't gotten it. The whole thing's covered in ice. And I don't have nearly enough salt to thaw it out to be able to put it down. Hey, romances. Oh, yeah, cat. Sorry. I have to have it louder. I can't hear it. So, My phone's volume is pinned pretty much all the time. Yeah, well, it depends. See, the thing with me is the phone part doesn't go as loud as the media part. So normally, like when I'm going live and I have people on speakerphone, I just run a speech to text app on the computer, and that's how I know what people on the phone are saying. But on the phone itself, the app just it sucks. It's not good at all. It's kind of like YouTube closed captioning. That's horrible. Well, I'm the one that started texting you, so. See, this kills me. This freaking Streamlabs all screwed up. Oh, it didn't save the title change. Nope. I told you I don't. You make it, for the record, she texted me first, guys. Make it sound like I just, like, randomly text you at 3 in the morning. Alright, guys, I'm gonna kill this for now. Like I said, I'll be live at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. No, Defend. Thanks for asking. I'll be live 7 p.m. Eastern Time with Southside Slacker on. So, if you guys got questions or comments for him or whatever, it's going to be kind of an open chat slash follow-up interview slash, you know, audience chat. You know, you guys can ask your questions and whatever, and just, you know, a hang back, hang out kind of stream. I'm sorry, Defend. So, Chris, I'm going to email you. So keep an eye out for that in the next few minutes, please. I hope not, Stellar. But, yeah, so I'll see you guys later. Like I said, 7 p.m. Eastern. That'll be 4 p.m. Pacific. Cat, you gotta see a doctor.